Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ultimate 120-star relay. Today, we have got Team Weegee versus Team Liam. And with me, I have Pity on the co-commentary. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Yo, I'm pretty good. Anyone see that melee at Evo? That was so cool today.
That was wild.
We're here to, come in hot with some sick Mario gameplay action to rival, if not maybe pass Evo.
Indeed.
So we have the two captains themselves, Liam Kings, the legend, Weegee, the 16-star world record holder. How are you doing, gentlemen?
Just fine.
All right, so
Pumped.
Weegee, how are you feeling coming into this race? How do you feel about your team, the way you've divided up the segments? Are you confident that you can, get the win here?
Yeah, we discussed about the segments a lot. Everybody seems comfortable. Everybody's been
Okay.
practicing and playing a lot, so I think it's definitely be a lot of fun. Pretty confident.
You'll be taking Tippy, correct?
Yeah, I'm Tippy.
Nice. You nervous at all?
I mean, yeah, a little bit, especially considering Tippy's like the biggest choke point. Yeah, to have that kind of responsibility.
I kind of like that though. The team captain is the anchor of the team, right? You're the one who needs to hold it together when it means the most.
That's true.
We do see, we saw that same mentality from D whatever, but in Team Paracusia, he decided to take basement, and I believe Liam, you're also going for the basement segment. Like, what was your logic behind that?
I guess because I've been grinding runs the most, so probably have some a consistency advantage there.
All right, just trying to knock out those hard stars, HMC 100, SSL 100.
Yeah, and it just kind of worked out that way because we gave Cope its lobby because he doesn't do 120, so he can be comfortable with stars he already knows. And then obviously we gave Drogi D2D.
He loves to
and
swim.
Then, yeah, the pieces just kind of fell into place. I think we divided up well.
All right. So, I wanted to thank Kendall for gifting the sub. I wanted to thank, yes, I'm JoJo for gifting the subs.
Woo!
And
GSA.
GSA, yeah, all money raised going to prize pools. Woo! We got a Super Mario 64 bingo tournament coming up, and a Super Mario Odyssey any percent tournament. Sign-ups closing August 8th, 11:59 p.m. EST.
Spread the word.
500 bones up for grabs for both games. And
Tell
of course,
your mom.
120-star relay here. $500 for the best team, $200 for the second best team. So we got some money. We got some money up in here.
A lot of dough. Shout outs to everyone who donated. We're making the GSA dream a reality, bringing competitive speedrunning to the next level.
Next level.
Well, Weegee and Liam, I believe in both of you. I don't want to be biased, so I will gift you both with my good luck.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Same goes for me. Good luck, gentlemen, and have a great race.
All right.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck. So,
thanks, JoJo, for the gifted sub to Sorry.
Oh, thank you very much. Welcome to the talented GSA Club, Bab.
Yeah.
So, we've got Kopitz coming in hot. Kopitz, I'm not sure how much 120 he's done.
Almost none, I think. He's almost exclusively 70-star.
Yeah, he's a huge 70 boy. And go ahead.
Oh, it kind of makes sense to give him lobby because all he'd have to learn is Jolly Roger Bay and a couple stars on CCM. So you have all of Whomps Fortress, that's the same as 70-star.
Right.
You have Bomb Clip, that's the same as 70-star. Dark World is the same. Wing Cap is the same. So it's just only one more stage added on.
Yeah, I think BOB will maybe give him a little bit of a hard time. I'm not sure how much he's practiced 100.
I'm pretty sure that they're doing BOB after Fire Sea. They're doing that right before upstairs.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and it looks like we may be popping off soon.
Yep.
How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the stream, Wilco. Oh, and
we are underway.
On the way, here it comes. Syncing up the streams.
Peach blinking.
Yep. Almost blinking. Wants to blink so bad.
we have an English version and we have a Japanese version here at the start. So I'm pretty sure Kopitz actually only has English version, so that's why he's using it.
Yeah, that's
But
gonna.
most of the time loss from English version in 120 star is actually at the beginning of the run. So the slower intro. There's also
Liam
a
is
star.
not happy about that in the chat. Upset that Kopitz has chosen to pick English, already losing some time here. JRB star is going to be in a box, so that's 4 seconds. The intro took an extra 2 seconds, so Team Liam's morale kind of low right now. They're in a bit of a weak spot. We'll see if Kopitz can pull them out of it.
You know, it'd be crazy if one team decided to use Japanese for the beginning and then switch to English when it became faster.
That would be wild. Maybe that's what we'll be seeing. Maybe they work
might,
that out.
Yeah, we might see that happen. I mean, it's not too late for the teams to figure it out.
$500 on the line. What up, Cheese, Wilco, Drogi, Flippy?
So we got a couple Lakitu skips on deck. Not
Indeed.
talking to the Lakitu. They don't need them to show them how to do the camera.
Absolutely not. Okay, but they might need to show him how to do bomb clip, rock chalk, slipping a little bit there, but making it happen.
Getting the clip, getting the skip. You know,
hands through the bar.
This is a good start to any race. Getting the first 2 tricks out of the way, and now they're going to be heading to Whomps Fortress, I believe.
I love you, Wilco. Yep,
yeah,
going to Whomps. Oh, okay. Rock chalk slipping a little bit there. Wow, Kopitz has made up all of his English time loss. It looks like down 2.7 seconds, something like that. But he has brought it back. Kopitz looking pretty hungry.
Yeah, he's pretty much tied now. Thank you, Pierre Anosaurus Rex, for the sub. Welcome to the GSA. Okay, so we have both players going for Owless here. So normally you take an owl and drop into this cage, but you can do
the ledge grab.
You can do a precise wall kick and just barely make it in.
Kopitz missing Owless in the worst way possible. Falling in Kopitz! Okay,
Kopitz
now
going a little too far. Liam maybe triggered already.
Yep. Team Liam watching in agony as Kopitz tries his hardest to get Owless, and he's got it. All right. Lockchalk getting it right away. That's going to hurt a little bit for Team Liam, but it's not a huge deal.
I mean, he's ahead a stage re-entry and a 15-second star right now. So, I don't know. What would you say, like 20 seconds or so lead for Team Weegee getting started here. And Rock Chalk is more experienced than 120 star.
Definitely.
So we'll probably see a big time save in JRB. JRB not done at all in 70 stars. So Kopitz's experience there will not help him out here.
Yeah. Oh God, Kopitz unable to press A on the wall. It's a little bit of a difficult maneuver. He's back up there though. He knows his backups. He did get the red.
Did he get the blue?
I don't know where the blue coin went. The blue coin might have went down into the pit. Gonna have to kill this piranha. Kopitz sweating profusely. A lot of heat in the kitchen.
You can't wall kick. Angle, not good.
Just losing his mind out here tonight in Whomps. Not too big of a deal. But Rock Chalk with a pretty nice...
soaring along here.
Yeah, pretty nice 100 there. Rock Chalk, definitely an up-and-comer in the Mario community. Making moves happen, consistently improving in 120. I want to say he has a 144, 143.
I thought he had like a 146.
Well, that would be wild. Okay, Kopitz missed the ground pound. Second try though. 145, 146, 146. Okay.
Chat doesn't even know.
Commentator off a little bit, but chat also off, so it balances out. Not a huge problem.
Oh, apparently he has a wait.
Okay,
chat going crazy. Apparently, he might have a 136, 132. I'm seeing in chat.
Yeah, that's an interesting claim. We're gonna have to back check that. Gothic Logic, our dedicated spectromographer, will be checking the. Okay, Kopitz falling off the side of the slope. Dude, I don't know if he's done 1 star without a little slip up here in Whomps yet. It's been a roller coaster ride.
Yeah,
mostly downhill.
It's a rocky start for sure.
Not a lot of uphill on this ride, but there's the cannibals.
Whomps, widely considered one of the hardest stages in the game. even though it's here at the beginning of the run. So you usually see, you know, some leads develop here. I'm thinking that Team Weegee's gonna be looking to have a nice lead for most of this race here, because I think that Kopitz will be losing time in JRB as well with the inexperience. So it's an interesting thing we saw with Team Paracusia, you know, a little more experience with the 120 star stuff at the beginning, and then they also threw their team captain early. So we saw a really early lead develop, but then Team D whatever brought it back. So, you know, anything can still happen here.
That's kind of how I'm feeling it's going to go down here. Rock Chalk with an absolutely beautiful Whomps. Starting off with a sub-6 Whomps 8. Pretty fast. Pretty good stuff. No big mistakes. I definitely agree. I think we're going to see maybe some time gain from Liam over Flippio. I'm not sure how much Flippio has been playing.
And we'll definitely see time save from Drogi as well.
Yeah,
I believe
they're kind of a sleeper team. Okay, Rock Chalk trying to get into the aquarium. Second try. There he goes. Okay, Drogi with the trash talk saying Flippy sucks. Wow, violence in the chat. People, you know, getting heated.
Says it before his segment. So, you know, if he plays slower than Flippy, and we're gonna have to rediscuss.
Oh, Rock Chalk missing a red coin. That's gotta hurt. That's one of the most painful mistakes. It's just like, oh my god, I have to steer all the way around. 3 or 4
you gotta
seconds.
swim. You gotta swim in that circle too, because if you stop and, you know, try to go back at it in a shorter distance, you lose all your speed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually like counterintuitive.
Kopitz pulling up here. Ooh, Rock Chalk missing a swim back there. The lag getting to his head.
Hello, Blue Bob in chat.
Blue
Team
Bob.
Captain Racing Cheese later this week, and his team.
Ooh. Okay, counterclockwise. Or sorry, I guess this would be clockwise. Maybe opposite way from Rock Chalk. I've almost never seen this.
Yeah, he's going clockwise.
But some steering there.
I've never seen people go clockwise here, actually.
Yeah, Kopitz, the oddball, does like to do things his own weird way. Making it happen, though. Not missing reds. Insta-clip. Oh, bop by the eel. What's he going to do? Okay, this is good. Team Liam has a chance to come back here. You can go back in to try to get in, but you might get hit by the eel and die. So this is the right move from Rock Chalk. Definitely losing some time, though. Oh, huge jumps for the chest star from Rock Chalk. Going to be losing some frames there. Kopitz about to make some big plays happen. You know, doesn't do 120, so it'll be interesting to see how this clip goes.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like how this whole stage goes, really. It's actually swimming is kind of weird because
instant clip from Kopitz. He wasn't ready for it, but he got it. Wow. Kopitz flexing.
Maybe Kopitz sleeper pick here in JRB. I mean, maybe he picked it up really quickly.
Oh, these turns looking a little
yeah, a little sketchy.
Taking his time, but you know, making it happen. Liam King's faith restored in his team. Getting some accusations. The commentator doesn't know how to read a clock. Definitely true. Digital clocks are the go-to now. Clocks are a little bit difficult to read, but Rock Chalk with some excellent swimming on the chests.
GSA's emote has, you know, a standard clock face, but we don't know how to read it. It's just
oh my goodness. Rock Chalk, protractor completely missing there. Not sure what happened. Angle pretty off. I don't think Kopitz got the ground pound either, though. I think his swimming was a little bit behind. But let's see what he goes for now. Looking like Jetstream. Gonna have to swim against the harsh current. What up, Dragonite? Thanks, babe. A track for the relay finals. That would be wild.
That's interesting. Usually after ship clip, you see players go for 100 coin right away.
Yeah, that's...
You get more shots at the cannon.
Right. If you're planning on doing the instant cannon shot, aka the simp cannon shot, you would like to do 100 right after doing the boat star. Then you get one extra chance. And it's good for lag, too. If you get the first shot, I don't think there's a boat there. Or something like that. If you pick the right star. It's a little confusing at first. It's not like a very easy transition. You have to know which star is which in the star select screen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you do actually do like a star select thing.
Mm-hmm. But it does save time if you know what you're doing. But here we go. Kopitz so far so good on this swimming. Rock Chalk now going for that clam.
We saw Clam bop Joel for 45 seconds straight yesterday, so hopefully, we see it.
Kopitz getting the second clam. That's very impressive. Definitely the hardest clam. Yeah, Joel was mentioning he's glad I did not witness that. 45 seconds of hitting a clam, huh? Whoa, Kopitz, huge miss on the blues. Rock Chalk missing the red. What clam was it for Joel?
It was the last clam.
Really?
Yep, the one right before the cannon opening.
Steve O'Broil, though, here to warm Joel's heart, gifting him a sub. Welcome to the GSA club, bub. That's true, Joel.
All right. Hope it's swimming on up there to the top.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah. Oh,
I
kind of
spoke
getting
too
popped by
soon.
the clam right after he said that.
Commentators curse on Kopitz. Huna Huna curse. I've channeled it.
Honestly, though, Kopitz kind of showing up in JRB better than I thought he would.
Yeah, Drogi a little offended by the shocked reaction of Kopitz performing well in JRB. But I mean, come on, I hasn't done any 120. Not sure how long he's been preparing for. It's impressive. Oh, but okay, jumping in the corner. Some interesting movement over here to the switch.
Thanks, Cheese, for the gifted sub to Rowan VDV77.
Welcome,
to the
Rowan.
GSA crew.
Ooh, big bonk.
Side foot dive. Okay.
So the end of the 100, taking Kopitz for a bit of a ride here.
Yep.
But overall, pretty decent. Rock Chalk also had a couple moments. He missed the second clam. Had to go back around there, but seemed like he had a pretty solid ending. Definitely made up some time on Kopitz there. Does have the chest star. Kopitz still needs to get the chest star.
Yep. So it's like maybe a 45-second lead still for Team Weegee.
Wow, perfect sync.
Yeah, this is looking very close.
Okay,
so
Kopitz going for the
going
pole.
for the safe shot.
Rock Chalk taking his time, getting the shot. Wow, Kopitz actually saving time with the pole, but unfortunately, English version.
Yeah.
Kaplopping right on his face. Losing some time for free.
Yeah, apparently the frame for JRB is like yellow on English, but blue on Japanese. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Rain bringing it out. We'll have to check that again once they come out of the stage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there are some weird subtle differences between Japanese and English, but Rock Chalk wanting to play with the eel. It is pretty fun to play with. Going to be luring him out, getting that free star. No problem. What up, Cossack? Don't worry, we're getting there, Rock on. Oh, Rock Chalk missing the star.
Rock
Okay.
getting outrun by the eel here, getting bopped to might die.
Not that easy to get the eel. He is retreating to the top. Oh, my computer is turning off. He's good.
Oh,
Getting some air.
I thought he was gonna die.
All right, diving back down. The eel is still swimming around. Got to get to him before he swims back into his hole. Okay, can he hit it?
Oh, he got it. Okay, Kopitz though saving a lot of that time back now that he lost in Whomps and JRB of all stages.
Yeah, Kopitz.
I thought it was gonna be a completely different tune, right? I thought Kopitz would have been even with Rock Chalk all the way through Whomps, and then JRB we'd see the big difference.
Yeah, that was okay. Kopitz a little bit high. I'm not sure if he knows he needs to go down a little bit. Smart move. If he stayed up there, okay, now he's in a weird spot. Falling down, might hit the eel. He got it. Ooh, Chalk bonking, getting into the slide. This is part of the ultimate 120-star relay, baby.
That is correct. We have 4 teams of 5. Oh, wait, no. We have 8 teams of 5 players for a total of 40 players competing against each other. We're going to have a round of 1v1 teams. Okay, so each team's going to go 1v1 with each other, and then we're going to have a 4-way ultimate battle in the finals.
Right.
So this is the preliminary round.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Proto Man, for the sub, Bub. Welcome to GSA Nation Association Station.
Yeah, thanks, Proto Man, for the sub, Bub. Oh, it's not a 4-way anymore? Okay. I guess it's not a 4-way anymore. Or what are we doing then? Okay, we're doing a semis and a final then.
Commentators getting some new intel here, talking that garbage. People consuming the garbage. All sounds okay, but thank goodness we've got the GSA team to provide us with the hottest, freshest information. 2 semi matches into a final for a little bit more hype, a little bit more action. Because 4 games at once, that's pretty intense.
Yeah, it's a lot to follow. It's already a lot with the players swapping, you know, every 20 minutes.
Yeah. It's
all right. So we have Rock Chalk here in Dark World. You know, one slip here, and Kopitz could be ahead theoretically.
Yeah.
So we could see
and there's a little slip. Oh,
we could see the massive lead completely fall here. We could see, you know, a lead develop even more. We'll just see what happens.
ooh, narrowly avoiding the amp. Rock Chalk has the agility.
There's a little bit of sketchiness here to his Dark World.
So far, so good, though. Getting a normal cycle.
Dive roll out.
This is a little awkward.
Oh, he's
Rock Chalk! Not enough momentum for the man.
All right,
Taking a
Kopitz
spill.
with the lead. Team
Who would have
Weegee
thought?
Looking a little weak right now.
Kopitz gameplay looking very crisp. 1080p Dark World. He is making moves happen right now. Taking the lead for Team Weegee. Sorry, Team Liam. Who would have thought? After seeing what it was looking like going into JRB, that it would end up like this.
Completely different after that Whomps, where Kopitz lost so much time on 100 coin and Alice. And now we see like a 30-second lead almost for him over Rock Chalk.
But I still think Rock Chalk, oh my goodness, almost slipping off the edge there. My heart could not take it.
He could save it back in CCM, maybe.
Oh, that's right. They got CCM.
CCM is kind of it's a low variance stage, but I think Kopitz is going to keep the lead here for his team.
Yeah, Kopitz hitting his stride, just not messing up. Rock Chalk having a hard time keeping it cool. What up, Cryptic? Collecting a key. That is the first one. One more to go. Making moves happen. Going to be moving to CCM. Only star that he's probably not used to is what? Reds and Snowman?
He grinded Reds recently, actually. I think he got a 38.5 on it.
Ooh. Okay. Actually, I think I remember seeing that Twitter post now that you mentioned that. That was on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good time.
He hasn't gotten the... I don't think that I've seen him do like the Snowman star, though.
Yeah, that one's pretty...
that one's more straightforward.
Yeah, that one's pretty straightforward. All right, going in the chimney first. Players usually like to take care... Wow, Rock Chalk with the walk around, not able to land right in front of the door.
You see a different kind of mentality from players in their star order usually. You know, some players will go for harder stars first, like wall kicks will work where you could possibly die, but it looks like, you know, Kopitz is just getting the feel for the stage first.
Yep, Rock Chalk with the traditional wall kicks will work first, and they worked well. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Rock Chalk died in Dark World and almost died in JRB to the Eel. That was... And actually died almost to the Eel twice. Eel has his number.
Oh, Kopitz having a little bit of problem sliding there.
Making it happen, though. Rock Chalk working down on Reds.
Yep. All right, so CCM 100 coin is actually kind of scary because if you miss more... Oh, no, it looks like Kopitz is getting a couple safety coins, so...
Oh, grabbing the tree.
It's gonna be a lot easier for Kopitz, but normally you can only miss 1 coin on the slide, and you can't... like in 70 star, if you do it with not with the penguin race, you can like jump kick backwards for the coin if you need to, but you can't do that in 120 star because if you do that, you won't win the penguin race. So you'd have to like loop all the way back down and race the penguin again.
You could end the race and then kick back up, but that just sounds like a huge
Yeah,
Nah.
that's an ordeal. That's an ordeal.
That's how they usually start, Dinky Slinky. Yeah, I guess it also depends on the coin. Like, sometimes you'll miss a coin up further on the slide, but Kopitz making it happen. Getting some lag here, though, not using the lag reduction strat there. It is a little bit tricky. Can't blame him. It's a lot nicer to have a view of the star. So far, so good from both players, honestly. No slip-ups. A couple
CCM,
little things.
yeah, it's been looking nice for both of them.
Looking cool. No pun intended. But also heavily intended.
All right, commentator, you know, a little confused by his co-com, whether or not that was intended or not.
Commentator
Getting mixed messages.
Yeah, both commentators off the bean.
Off the cuff, if you will.
But slowly finding their way here on the commentary.
So we see a little bit of the star swap going on here. Kopitz making his wall kicks work, and Rocket Chalk, you know, going to the bottom of the slide.
Yeah, Kopitz with a very untraditional CCM route. Really changing the game here. Rewriting the book.
I think he just really wanted 100 coin out of the way.
Oh, a lot of side flips. So, grabbing the tree.
The thing that you see from people that grind stars and XCam, right? They'll level reset if they make a mistake. So, you know, things are just slightly different for him now. So it's harder for him to adjust because he hasn't done it in a run. And also, when you become really good at a star that you've grinded for a long time, you create a lot of expectations for yourself. And at the same time, you also have many more variables that you're worrying about, right? You're worrying about that one perfect angle or that perfectly timed jump to save those frames. And now I think what's happening to Kopitz is like, he's just like completely overthinking his star here.
Yeah, I agree. It happens a lot. Like you practice something and you're like, all right, this better go good. And you know, you kind of have that like, oh, this is gonna go good. This better go good.
Right.
I'll be mad if this doesn't go good because I practiced it. I see that a lot, but you have to work it in. You know, it doesn't just come right away in runs. Practice and runs are two different scenarios.
That's the thing that I see a lot of speedrunners, you know, not really like they don't really know it, right? That practice and like runs are completely different beasts.
Definitely.
Like, practice, like, you improve your max speed, but like you need runs to improve your consistency.
You know, I agree with that statement, Pity. I think you're onto something. When's the speedrunning book coming out? I'll read it.
Maybe co-author it with me.
All right. Co-commentators, co-authoring a potential
We can have an audiobook. Yeah.
Sounds a little spicy to me, but I might be down.
Comes with an exclusive, you know, simp single as well.
Of course.
Thanks to Blanks99 for the 100 bits, baby.
Thank you for the bits, babe. Mitchell claiming he'll pre-order. We'll have an exclusive edition.
Speed read the speedrun book on stream. Nice.
I actually took a class on speed. Oh, Kopitz, the snowman! Not following his lead. What?
Well,
I don't know what happened there.
Kopitz somehow managing to lose his massive lead right at the end of CCM. I did not see that happening. Literally every prediction I've had has been wrong. I was like, yeah, Kopitz is gonna hold it together here.
Just talking straight garbage. Getting the rip bits poured out for Kopitz. And now we're going to have the switch.
Well, you did say that this was a very straightforward star. So...
I did. Commentator's trying to place the blame on co-commentator, but co-commentator not going to let it happen that easy.
We succeed or we fail together.
I'll take it. But 100 rip bits, J-Mill pouring them out for his boy. Flippio now on his way to basement, but we're going to have Liam picking up basement for Kopitz. And I think this is where things could, you know,
get spicy.
Really spicy. A lot of chaos. Flippy with the punch grab.
Nice punch grab. Yeah, that was really good. So Flippy, you know, known as a grinder of this game for like in a short period of time, he played this game like crazy, right? And he got good really fast. But he hasn't been playing a lot lately. So he is a very strong player for his team, but you know, because he hasn't been doing a lot of runs, we might see some inconsistencies come out because we have two of the hardest stages in the game back to back here.
Oh, Flippy tossing the bomb away though.
Yeah, he didn't want it. I guess
so. Oh, okay. That was actually intentional. I thought he was going to go for the pyramid star, but good to get topless out of the way. Can Flippy get topless? Liam with a bonk. Nice topless from Flippy. Difficult trick.
Yep. So Liam, you know, team captain, throwing himself
throwing the bomb
into the basement segment. He's gonna have to, you know, play well to make his presence worth it here.
Liam with obviously the highest, or like the best PB, you know, the highest speed. But from what we've seen in his relay performances, it seems like he gets a little nervous. Sometimes his mistakes seem to get to him a bit, but we'll see if he can keep it steady. He's definitely got the most potential here in basement.
I think the thing about that, why we might, you know, see a little bit of tilting from Liam is because usually when his runs start to go bad, he just resets. But you know, obviously in the relay, you know, you have to try to tough it out for your team, and there's also more added pressure because like any mistake is, you know, more time that your team is going to have to make up later.
That's right, Flippy going for pillarless here.
It's constant pressure, and you can never stop.
Yes, basement out of probably, I'd say it's probably the highest pressure segment. Other than Tippy, Liam getting blown up by the bomb, having some problems here getting pillarless. Has a couple more backups he can get. Almost falling in the quicksand.
Liam with the nice backup, kicking the star right out of the bird's claws.
I was worried. I was wondering. Ooh, Flippy dying. I didn't even see where he died. Did you see?
No, I was watching Liam.
Both commentators
missing a death.
Not even paying attention. Don't really care about the race anyway. But, you know, must have been Reds. That's where he's going now. Yeah, Reds. Okay. A little bit of a time loss. Flippy getting it, though. Looking like second try.
Liam going for pillarless.
Liam doesn't want the medium bomb. You can get pillarless with that bomb, but
yeah,
he doesn't want to do it. Doesn't feel
good. I'm not sure. I guess he's just going to go for Reds instead. Which is kind of interesting. You know, he's going to have to adjust to the cycle here. With the rotating block a little more than usual.
It will be interesting to see what that's looking like. Flippy with some pretty dank Reds here so far.
Normally, I feel like I'd want to do Reds by themselves. I wouldn't want to do them as a backup for pillarless.
And I'm getting some news reports. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say that, you know, it's a tough star, so you know,
Liam got that 6th red.
When you star select, you kind of like, you know, want to build that mentality before you're out the gate.
So apparently we also missed Flippy-O hitting the bird during Reds.
What?
Spawning and a ground pound. Flippy with some interesting errors, but overall it seems like he's I mean, they're not groundbreaking. Did have a death, but actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Flippy-O kind of, you know, losing his mind in SSL. Talon in Reds, dying in Reds.
Liam Kings go for pillarless yet again.
Flipped around.
Liam King's going for 100 coins as a backup.
This angle's interesting. Okay, on the slope. No, none of the enemies cooperating.
Nope.
Yes.
The coins flying everywhere.
Backflip into the fly guy. All right, he's getting coins slowly but surely. Here comes Flippy. And enemies doing what he wants.
Are maybe not the best backup for failing pillarless.
Pillarless
Liam King's realizing that now.
Oh, go okay. Taking his time to put the cap on. Wants to secure it onto his head so that he can fly safely. Not gonna count him out for that one. Going to be needing to get pillarless here though at some point. But might just switch to pillar full. We'll have to see.
I mean, maybe if he enters, you know, into the stage again with no more stars and he fails pillarless, we'll see if he chooses to reload the bob bomb or just, you know, go grab the shell.
Flippy with a double ground pound. Liam catching up a little bit here. Ooh, and look at this beautiful flying from Liam. Definitely picking up.
Liam's saving a lot of time here on his flying.
But still 1 star behind. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. Both players have made a decent amount of mistakes here in SSL. It's been kind of a mess. But a beautiful mess.
So what we'll probably see here is we might see some different movement here for SSL 100. There's been like a couple new strats added, and you know, Flippy not playing much recently, might not be able to keep up.
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna get the coins here. Oh, okay, Flippy.
Hopefully he avoids sound glitch here.
Yep, standing still to make sure. Oh,
yeah.
Liam getting 4 coins, pretty good. He'll take that.
Yeah, only has to bop a Goomba.
Okay, Flippy getting these coins, but falling into the quicksand.
Gonna
Also going to be bopping.
bop 2 Goombas.
A lot of bopping going on tonight.
Yep, definitely the eradication of Goombas project here in SSL 100.
Flippy just with a little bit of some rusty moves, I guess you could say. It seems like he's got the general movement down for the most part, but there's a couple.
He knows what he wants to do. It's just I feel like his hands just aren't cooperating with him.
Yeah. Okay, a little early to the side flip there. Liam saving massive time on this 100. Definitely making up for his mistakes thus far, but needs to get this pillarless. Flippy needs to get this star. Finally got it. And he does it. Pillarless has finally happened for Liam Kings. Just has top of the pyramid left.
Yep.
Let's see.
Flippy keeping you know that small lead that he entered SSL with over Liam Kings.
Yeah, 31-38 fade out for Flippy, and looking like maybe a 31-56.
So
lead.
this was only one of the twin trouble stages in basement. We have HMC, 100 coin, widely considered one of the hardest stars in the game. So we could see, you know, a big time difference here after this star.
Oh, Flippy missing a coin there. That's actually going to hurt him quite a bit. There's not any easy extra coins to get in HMC that don't lose you at least a couple of seconds. I wonder, I guess going for a bat before the BLJ. Oh, wow, Liam also missing a coin. Both players not able to get their coin game on point. J-Mill in chat, feeling good. Oh, Flippy. There's a weird thing with those walls. If you're right in the corner, you actually can't wall kick. So you have to be a little bit away from the corner. And 64.
So the difficult here thing is to get like all these reds without falling down. Like those reds that Liam just got right there.
Yep, and they both did it really well. Oh, Flippy with a bonk.
Yeah, that's most of the massive time loss in HMC 100 are those red coins.
Pretty much. I would agree. Both players popping the snuffets, whatever their name is.
Like
Liam moving fast in HMC here.
Maybe.
Making up some big time on Flippy.
All right, gonna be going for a BLJ here, Flippy, after getting to the top here. Jumping on the elevator.
Okay, it's looking good.
Yeah, it should be enough speed.
He's in there. Liam with a long jump. Gonna need to kick a bat as well.
Oh, avoiding the fire, barely.
Yeah, taking his time there in that hallway. We'll see how the BLJ goes for him. Definitely pick up some time here on Flippy. He had like 4 extra BLJs.
Oh, Liam with a nice instant clip.
He needed that.
Yeah, he did.
Needed that. All right, this ending can be a little bit tricky. Flippy wanted a speed kick there, I think, but got to dive instead. Oh, hit by the eyeballs.
The eye didn't fall down though.
Ground pound.
We're doing a ground pound for some reason. Grabbing the coin now instead of waiting until after he's done the reds.
Yeah, that means that the star is now going to spawn when he hits this box, and he needs
to
hit
get
this
a ground pound. Yeah.
This ground pound can be tricky. It's doable. Okay, I can't tell if he got it there. I think he's a little low.
Yeah,
I don't looking like he's got nice.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Yep, he's gonna have to do a triple jump. Triple jump, ground pound. Is that the only way to get here, or can you dive?
Yep, and it needs to be really good because it's way up there.
Height.
There he goes, and look at this. Liam taking the lead in HMC 100, showing us that he is awake. SSL, slapped him around a little bit, but he is now ready to party.
Maybe it would have been a better idea to kill the Scuttlebug after getting the last red, if he was gonna, grab the blue coin sooner from the eyeball. So then he wouldn't have had to ground pound the star after the box. Yeah,
I think so, if he wasn't confident in the ground pound, but he must have been confident that he could get that ground pound. Because if you get it, then you're all good. But, okay. And Flippio back in the lead, getting the triple jump box.
All right, so both players going to be going for metal cap reds here. An interesting thing about 120 star is that you actually, optimally, you don't collect the metal cap here. You do, get it equipped here to Mario when you enter this area, and they try to get all of the coins before the timer on metal cap runs out. So if you play, moderately well here, you won't have to press the switch.
That's right, and both players playing moderately well, making it happen. JoJo coming in hot with the gifted sub to Drogi. 5 gifted subs in this channel. JoJo, the gift that never stops giving. Welcome, Drogi.
Welcome to the crew. Yeah.
Go ahead and drop a speed rate fire in the chat if you are hype and you are hot and sweaty and ready, because this race has got me there. I don't know about you, Pitt, but I'm kind of sweaty. It might be the fact that it's 2,000 degrees in Minnesota and it's very humid, but I think it's just the race. Very hot. Very close competition.
I mean, HMC, there's a lot of water here, down there in the cave. The cave's very humid. I don't know.
Yeah, we got you, Drogi.
MN represent. Okay, if you're MN, let me see it in chat, boys.
MN, woo, yeah, the happiest state according to some random magazine. Not sure how they measure the happiest state, but here we go. Good ass EBO though, coming in with the double sub, 1 gifted sub to Scorpion SR and a sub himself. Welcome, gentlemen, to the club. That's a speed rate fire.
I've seen a lot of MNs in chat. I know for sure Cryptic is not from Minnesota though.
Yeah, so gonna have to ban him for life.
Yep.
That's a 1 strike.
First Emios to pop, now Minnesota. I don't know if I can trust the man.
But here we go, back to the gameplay. Commentators getting lost in the sauce. Liam as well, lost in the darkness. It's really dark in this cave. It's kind of hard to see the wall.
Thank you to JoJo for the gifted sub to Rigby.
Thank you for the gifted chub. I mean, Club Bub. Welcome to the sub. Thank you for the rub. King Jeff. Rigby. Much appreciated. Bubs. Flippy with a pretty nice lead here. Liam Kings. Still, it's not ridiculous. He's definitely showing up for his team.
Yeah. But Flippio, not doing so bad here for, the roughs that we expected.
Definitely not. And now people wanting some subs in chat. We'll see if it can happen.
Yeah, commentators just looking to ride the sub train, not really caring about the commentary.
Yeah, the sub train definitely very hype. A lot of fiery timers in the chat, and another one dropping to King Snake. 3 gifted subs from good ass EBO.
Yeah, good ass EBO coming in hot today. Oh, Zarfon with the tier 1 sub.
The subs are not stopping, boys. It is on fire, hotter than this clock. My goodness.
We see some clocks, man. I like to suck on the clock.
Non-stop, Dexter. Woo!
Dexter.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kendall, for the gifted sub to Blue Bob.
5 gifted subs, Kendar.
Ride that train.
Woo!
Good ass EBO.
Yeah,
Gifted sub to Rocks.
Welcome to the club, babes. Drop your speed rate fires. We got another one from
Yes, I'm JoJo to Wilco.
Oh man, Solar Waker not wanting a gifted sub, but maybe working the reverse psychology game right now. We'll see if he gets a
Zane.
sub. Zane, welcome to the
Let
club.
me see the clocks.
Give us your clocks.
Yeah.
Give us your clocks. Let me suck on the clocks.
Liam's gonna get owned by Rocks, but we're just gonna suck on our clocks.
Yeah, Liam going to fight with the Rocks non-stop.
Dexter.
Yes, I'm JoJo dropping one for Lobsty. Liam Kings with a bonk. Dinky Slinky upset with the commentary, focused on the sub train. Just a little bit salty that he didn't get gifted a sub, missing out on the sub train. Commentators very infatuated, and now we've got bids coming in.
Yeah, thanks Big Cheese for the bid.
And
Wondrous Magnet.
Welcome, Normie, to the Sub Nation Association. Can we get some fiery clocks? Flippy now in LLL.
Let's see if,
right behind him.
Flippy's LLL is as hot as the sub train and our flaming clocks. Getting his bum
Flippy
burned, though.
With the flaming ass. I mean, butt. Sorry, this is a PG stream, folks. Please keep it, contained. Fiery clocks are fine.
Speaking of asses, thank you, good ass EVO, for the gifted sub.
Oh, Liam slipping. Okay, pulling the Benny. Can he make it over here? Nice.
A Proto Man, thanks for the gifted sub to Rock Chalk.
Rock Chalk getting in there.
Thanks for the bid.
Thank you for the bit, Chris. A
Dude,
whole lot of subs.
Viewers
in this
obviously
chat.
more interested in the train than the commentary. We are willing to oblige. Yet some JoJo, thanks for the gifted sub to I eat acid and funerals. Oh my lord.
Welcome to the club. I'd like to know how that goes. If that's a effective tactic. Not sure how appropriate that is at a funeral, but you know, welcome to the club. We're glad to have you either way. So far, Liam with a pretty, a couple shaky maneuvers in LLL, but most importantly, a sub from T Hegs.
Yeah, that's way more important.
Welcome to the club. Flippy with what I've noticed is a couple mistakes. Burned his bum on the big bully. Got in a fight with the little bullies. Definitely has lost more time here.
Yeah, but I think that what's more important is good ass EBO with another sub.
Yeah, thank you, David, for the sub. Bob, welcome to the gifted club again. Thank you so much for the subs. All the money is going into the prize pools for GSA. We want to bring speedrunning, competitive speedrunning to the next level. Whatever that means. It's about
with the help of people, like Saxel subscribing. Thank you. And
and sorry, gifting a sub to Danimal Sounds. And,
yeah, pretty good SEBO with a gifted sub to Kyolis.
And Flippio with the red coin rollout. It's just a lot of flames. There's fire on the screen in the gameplay. There's fire in the chat on the clocks.
So usually, basement's a little weird in the pacing. You have the really hard SSL and the really hard HMC, but then it's followed by, one of the lowest variance stages in the run, right? Lethal Lava Land, widely considered one of the easiest stages because mistakes here really aren't punished.
Thank you, Isaac, for the 100 pogs.
Yeah, thanks for the 100 pog champs. Keeping us fueled. Proto Man, thanks for the gifted sub to Wormy.
Welcome, Wormy, to the sub club up. Thank you. Tyrannosaurus Rex for the gifted sub to Jump.
Yeah, Normie, thanks for the gifted sub to Corey Dare.
Yeah, Fiery Clock, thank you for the bits, David. 10 bits from Wondrous. It's so fast, I cannot keep up with the chat.
Yeah,
it is
chat's going.
So fast, no one will know that I am a commentator, commentating on the commentary of the commentation of the sub.
Honestly, commentating more on the chat than we are in the game here. And thanks Romario for the sub. Thanks Protoman for the gifted sub to Cryptic 80.
Welcome Cryptic to the gifted sub club. Thank you Protoman. Thank you Momo for the pride bits. We accept all people into the gifted club. Bub. Lopsy not happy with the word commentation. Not sure if it's an actual word. Commentator pretty sure that it's an actual word.
I'll roll with it. Commentation sounds very official.
Sub relay. That's an interesting concept, but Flippio, he ran into some bullies there on the 100, and he still has another star left in the volcano. I think Liam King's actually made up a pretty decent amount of time here in LLL. Looking really good on 100 so far.
Yeah, looking nice. He's done after this 100 coin here. And then the last one they'll be doing is Vanish Cap. Oh, thanks for the 5 bits on Tethered Moon.
Thank you for the nickel bits, babe. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Let me see some fire clocks. I know you guys are subbed. Let me see some fire clocks.
We got a lot more clock power in this chat. What is max clock speed? What can we reach? How many clocks per second?
I don't know. We could break our record.
And here we go. The clocks are coming out strong, but
yeah, added another clock to the list. Giving us up to Taiho.
Okay, Flippy done with LLL. Fade out 43-38.
Back for another coin.
Okay. Let's see, bits. Oh, misses. Thank you, Untethered Moon, for the doodle bits. Couch Force for the party bits.
Creator Destroyer for the gifted stuff to Zombie. Welcome to the
Flippy chasing the
brigade.
Chasing the MIPS. Got him over on the other side. Looking like almost a 20-second lead, but that MIPS mistake is going to cost him a couple more seconds. Looking like less than a 20-second lead from Flippy in a 120-star relay. This is a pretty gosh darn close race. Liam with a bomb. All right, he's still good though. Get in the MIPS. He's good. Good in the hood. Fiery clocks non-stop.
Some strong clocks here.
Heavy clock action.
Okay, so I want to point out that apparently one of our racers, Drogi, right? He's having capture card issues. So we're gonna be going old school for a segment. He's gonna be pointing his webcam at his television. So that's gonna be really fire.
It should be beautiful.
I want to see a lot of clocks when that happens.
Liam with the wall kick, some stylish moves here, pounding these blocks, falling into the water. Turn around, going to have to be swimming all the way around. Okay. Vanish cap. Vanish cap a little bit hard, but Flippy looking like he's gonna get the cycle. Early cycle and Vanish cap.
Oh,
impressive.
Yeah, looking nice. Let's see what kind of ending.
Oh no! Justice falling down. Justice taking the lead. Fiery clocks in the chat.
Falling apart at the last hour. Yeah, let me see some clocks. That was some hot fire.
Oh, Liam with a
Liam
ledge
gets
grab.
ledge
He's
grab.
not going to be able to get this early cycle anymore. Falling. So Team Weegee with the lead going into basement, but Team Liam, wow, sketchy long jump, almost dying there.
Yeah, that
Team
was kind
Liam
of close.
taking it back. And things are getting interesting here. Lead passing back and forth. Up next, Drogi will be on webcam for Team Liam and Zine. 64 for Team Weegee.
All right, Liam King's hitting the Siglemic, first one of all the relay. Wait, no. Maybe we had one last race, actually. Never mind. Commentator, false information.
Okay, very, very high quality gameplay from Drogi here.
Actually, this is not bad for pointing a webcam at the TV, honestly. I expected much worse.
Coming in with a sub. Welcome to the Sub Association Station Club, Bub. Drop your
Let me see your clock.
New hot clock. Let us see that clock. Don't be afraid to rock out with your clock out. Drogi messing with his TV settings. I'm getting some overscan ratios.
Let me see at least 3 clocks from each person for the webcam. Rated out of 10. So if you think it's a 10 out of 10, give me 10 clocks. Door clip.
Wow, saving some hot time there. I wonder if Zine will be going for the door clip. At least 2 seconds saved. Webcam, God Gamer alert. And Zine will be swapping over here soon.
Yep. Zine looking to... Yeah, I'm guessing he's already playing. We're just, getting him in here. A little bit of technical difficulties. Give us some clocks for, the person running the stream right now. Getting it regioned on fire pace.
Yeah.
Oh,
insane
thanks, Isaac,
pace
for the 70 Pog champs.
Much appreciated, Isaac, sir. Thank you very much.
Boo Bob giving me my 10th last warning of the stream.
Yeah, Pity on very thin ice, going to slip with all these fiery clocks, surely going to melt away the ice. We'll see, though. Only less than an hour left. But
J-Mill claiming that Paracusia is splicing, but, not really part of the race. So I don't know why he'd be part of it.
And Zion right now asleep at the wheel, not making any plays. Maybe this is his gameplay. Maybe he's just chilling. Zion.
Yeah, sleeping on Drogi really hard here.
Drogi accelerating at the speed of light.
Maybe he's asking for a re-race here. He's thinking that, webcam's not legit.
And we're getting some new intel, though. Apparently, Zine is in B.O.B.
What?
Not sure what to believe. In a world of fake news, it's hard to know who to trust. Better just go with your own instinct. And now, players using the, GSA Nation Association. I don't know what the name is for if there's a name for the club, Bub, but
yeah, just welcome to the thing.
Yeah, welcome to the thing. Using it to cheer on Soat. Do we have any Soat members in this race? I'm not exactly sure.
No, I don't believe so, but we can still see some Soats in chat. Give us maybe a wow. Wow is good.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Blanks, for the 100 bits, baby.
Very much appreciated, sir. Zine, still making moves happen. Some wows in the chat.
Yeah, we think maybe.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Maybe Zine, falling asleep at the wheel here. We're not really sure what's going on with him. So
Zine, more like resigned.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifted sub. Good ass Ebo. Almost at 10 gifted subs. Welcome King Ma to the gifted sub. Bub. Can we get a clock for our man?
Let me see some clocks.
All right, we got moves now from Zine. Drogi already almost 3 stars into BBH. Zine now moving.
Wait, so what did Zine do then? Is he just starting really late?
Yeah, apparently he just wasn't moving. Zine maybe didn't have access to the chat. Maybe internet went down. I don't know. But definitely not looking too hot for Team Weegee with that going on.
Yeah, Zine, maybe getting a snack. I don't know what he was doing.
Zine with the bonk. Wow, almost falling into the ledge. Looking like he was going to go for merry-go-round star. Zine highly confused. Couple of yikes indeed. But we'll see if he can make it up. Anything can happen.
I don't know. Maybe all these fire clocks, set his house on fire.
That might be it.
Had to call, the fire department, get it cooled down.
That's right. They already did CCM. They have not done BOB yet. They're doing a slightly different 120-star route.
Yep, we're gonna be doing BOB right before upstairs.
Okay, now we have some new information. Zine is at 55 stars.
What? But it says 52. What's going on?
So...
But wait, who's
checking
playing?
the facts here, it isn't looking like it's adding up. Might need to reload Zine's stream. Perhaps could be the key to success here. Stream is not delayed.
Okay, so fake news?
Okay, so Zine coming in, dropping some fake news perhaps on our face.
Okay, apparently Zion is just an idiot, according to everyone in chat right now.
Thank you, Chris 9 for the 100 bits, bub. Much appreciated.
Keeping us fueled here.
And the scripted claims are coming out, but obviously not scripted because you wouldn't script something like this in a race, you know?
No, you wouldn't.
You want a hot race, tying back and forth. But yeah, most importantly, T-Hags bringing to attention the most important and glaring fact of all. The subs coming in pretty slow right now. You know, we're used to the fiery clocks all day long. And,
Zion claiming he has 56 stars now. I'm not seeing it on his gameplay though.
And we have Zion's manager in the chat. His capture setup has 3 minutes delay even without internet. Zion has 2-minute delay. So Zine maybe just gonna have to communicate through Twitch chat.
I've never heard of a 2-minute delayed capture card.
Yeah, but Zine's struggling to get this eyeball. The eyeball doesn't want to look at him.
Yeah, what is going on?
Because he's fake and not real, according to Chris 9. A
Oh,
lot of
news,
controversy.
Right. Fake news.
Lot. Bad blood bubbling up in the chat.
Yeah, Zine doing everything he can to, you know, give his team the edge here, but
very long video cables. That could be it. Zine perhaps a mile away from the nearest computer. Had to get some extender clips on his cords.
I don't know. He could
got
be
multiple of Zine's managers. I didn't know he had such a large team behind him, but many people managing him, telling us that
very desired player. Drogi heading to Dire Docks though. Widely considered the swimming master. Looking to extend his lead here over what we see to be, you know, where Zine is right now. But he could have 120 stars by now for all we know.
It's possible. I'm actually Zine's manager, and I can tell you that his capture setup has 30 minutes of delay. He's actually in Tippy right now. Zine speeding past the competition. Drogi swimming, making some moves in DDD. The webcam quality makes it for a beautiful blue here in JRB, but missing a coin there.
JJ plays games, claiming it isn't a joke. Okay, maybe commentators need to dial it back a little bit. Well, we'll get some fact checking by some people sometime soon.
Drogi, though, in the meantime, getting these coins.
Beautiful webcam play here. So we have massive delay versus webcam. Give me a clock in chat for webcam. Give me a clock in chat for delay.
All right. Compelling argument here. Can't. That's an easy choice for me. That's a clock.
Yeah, I think clock.
A lot of clocks in the chat. People speaking their mind on the issue. We're finally getting some
getting to see, you know, the spread here of how people feel.
Drogi, you know, a little bit of a rough start in DDD 100 with the coins. The second half of DDD 100 can also be a little bit tricky. We'll see how he does.
Yeah, it's like a completely different beast from the first part, right? The first part is all about collecting those coins without losing your speed. And then the second part's all about grabbing these reds without falling down in the water.
And so far, so good here on the, I guess you'd call it the second half.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the only ground movement that's associated with Dire Docks.
JML Gaming trying to call me out for not being Zine's manager. Drogi going for the right side sub. That's very interesting. Struggling, slipping here. A lot of lag.
Opting for the left side now. Doesn't want to, you know, hurt his team too much here. But from what we see, you know, there's a few minute lead though.
Yeah, getting the camera just right and getting the triple jump dive. Very nice stuff.
Kicks right into the coin. Gonna be going for this long jump here. Ledge grab. All right, looking nice.
Orgasm. Clock.
Clock.
And this just in, Zine is in Fire C. That's a clock. Clock head 64.
I mean, why else would his clock be on fire, right? Fire C.
Fair question, but Drogi not able to get to the red coin star. Missing the jump there. Oh,
Drogi-
early jump on the fin. Okay. Drogi meltdown a little bit here.
Yeah, a little bit of a melto.
Dire situation. Ground pound early. Whoa. Whew. My goodness.
Oh,
I'm
Drogi
starting to-
falling in the water to showcase more swimming. Okay, that's an interesting theory by Flippio.
I'm not
We're
sure
gonna
about
have to
that
get him for an interview later, perhaps. You know, we'll see what he says.
It has happened once or twice, unbiased poll bot. I will give you that. Okay, and now some news is spreading that apparently Drogi's webcam has a half an hour delay. This could mean that
Really?
what
That's
we're
a
seeing.
game changer.
Yeah. Oh, I've been missing a swim there. Design popping these ghosts.
Yeah, apparently he's in like Tall Mountain right now. I'm not really sure.
But with some breakdance in here against the Boo, getting knocked out. Ooh, with some kicks here. Having a hard time killing this Boo. Very unconventional kill from Zine. Eventually making it happen, though.
Announcers making this race a joke. Well, good thing we're commentators. I don't know where those announcers are.
Yeah, not quite sure.
But this is a very serious race.
It is a very serious race. The webcam does prove this to be true. We'll have to see what happens.
It'll be
Drogi-
interesting.
It will. Drogi going to now be entering Fire Sea, I think, after the star.
Okay.
Fire Sea
RP
probably
Dax saying that he's at Zane's house and he's in Fire Sea right now. Chat could also be delayed by another 20 minutes though. So
That's true. I heard Twitch servers were down with a little bit of the flu, experiencing some delay. Design with some interesting grabs here for the coin. Oh, missing a coin
Alright.
there. So you can miss one coin. You
Drogi-
cannot miss any more.
Drogi's in Fire Sea right now, and he's trying to get this really hard cycle. He's trying to get early Ellies, so like the early cycle onto the rising platform, and he's gonna be trying to make it on there by burning his bottom. You know, a little bit of a lava boost. He failed the side flip there onto the pole, so he's not gonna be able to get it.
Yeah,
We're gonna see him opt for a different movement at the end here.
And looking pretty good. Oh, no, Drogi!
Oh my lord!
Wow.
That is
Taking
unfortunate.
R.I.P. Not the first time we've seen that happen here at GSA, I'm pretty sure. Forget who did it last time.
We saw what was it, like Kaiman in the SOT race like die after like collecting almost all the reds, right?
Something like that. There's been Fire Sea has been claiming people. Zarflon here to pay his debt though. 10 rip bits in the cup for Drogi. Imagine a cup on the screen, please. Zion hitting the invisible wall.
It's possible Drogi wanted a second shot at lava boost, but you know, with that failed wall kick after the triple jump, gonna have to go for the same movement here. Doesn't want to get stuck here. Okay, goes for a side flip.
Should be able to make the cycle.
Yeah,
just
never
mind.
mind. Yeah.
Triple jump, but will not make it. Drogi long jumping early, burning his bumsy once again. Gonna have to wait for another cycle. Fire Sea has got his name, got his number, and it's giving him a ring on the telephone.
Getting bopped.
Oh, Zine bopping his own head though.
Yeah,
Zane,
definitely
Zine.
hitting
What
his
is the
head
actual pronunciation here?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's probably a little bit of a. I guess
Clock?
it depends. It depends. Yeah, clock.
Okay, Drogi with the bonks. That's a clock. Zine. I opted to say Zine. Z-I-N. Zine falling again in the water. This triple jump dive is giving him quite a lot of trouble.
Stein. Oh, maybe it is pronounced Stein. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, Zine taking another fall. All right, and apparently that's correct according to J-Mill. I do not own this channel.
Zine? Okay, Zine. It's pronounced clock? Okay, that could be right.
Sounds about right to me.
I think clock in chat.
I think clock and chat's the only answer here. Drogi taking out Bowser. Definitely taking us on a journey through Fire Sea. It took him quite a while, but did make it happen. Zine maybe already made it happen. I'm not really sure. But DDD 100 also took him for a bit of a ride. Both players kind of getting a little bit slapped around by DDD and Fire Sea. But they aren't easy stages by any means. Let's see.
No, they are not. DDD 100, very hard. And then you also have, you know, Fire Sea pretty much right after, which is widely considered one of the hardest stars in the game. Did you know that the signal delay to the moon is only 45 seconds?
I did not know that.
I had no idea. And what kind of signal are we talking about here, right? Aren't some signals faster than others?
I'm not sure. I have no idea. But I know that Zine just missed that chest. Going to have to wrap around. Yeah.
Steve-O claiming that
Steve said.
Zine could be on Mars. I mean, I heard that he was German, but there might be some kind of colony up there. I have no idea.
Yeah, I did hear something about that. I think on the onion.com. That's my personal news source. Zine moving to Mars. I wonder how it's like there. I heard a lot of good things from the rover. Commentators in outer space.
That'd be pretty cool.
We'll get there.
Yeah, one
GSA
day.
will have its own spaceship soon with the rate that we have gotten these subs.
Or maybe a satellite, perhaps.
Maybe a satellite so that Zine can not have any delay or have least delay as possible. Drogi with excellent swimming on the rings there. Zine will now be entering Fire Sea.
Or maybe he's already entered it.
Yeah, we'll have to
There's
see.
always that little bit of doubt here. All right. Drogi with the nice straight swims, keeping his speed
He is swimming.
really well.
He is moving the guy in the water.
Yep. Just a little bit. He's pressing A. You know, he's moving the stick.
Zine as well, also doing that. Oh, missing a ring.
The ring,
is he going to get Manta?
Yeah, when the Manta spawns extra...
Missing a Manta ring. Oh, no.
When the Manta spawns the next rings, the actual, like, detection for, like, passing through them isn't the same as how they appear.
Oh, and missing another ring. Zine getting Manta'd very hard right now.
Yeah,
It is,
very hard.
It is a sad thing to see. These rings definitely are not accurate with their display. It's very hard to hit them if you don't get the first 5. But finally making it happen.
Yeah, usually after you miss the first 5, you can be kind of messed up all the way until he starts going down again.
And apparently, according to Flippy, Zine has legit posted a screenshot of him and Fire Sea to prove the delay. This could be good news. We could be back in order here.
Okay,
perhaps.
nice. So maybe we'll just wait for a screenshot of him with the right star count, perhaps, and then swap to the next player on the team. I think that sounds fine.
Wait, say that again?
Oh, like if we can, you know, prove the delay, like the screenshots, maybe we can, you know, allow him to swap off when he posts a screenshot of the, like, the proper star count, so that, you know, his team doesn't get the added delay. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it would make sense for him to genuinely have a delay because he was just sitting there for so long. I don't think he would actually... Okay, Steve O'Broyle coming in with the official news, breaking the chat. Zine was not spreading fake news. Strange actual streaming delay.
Let me see some clocks.
We need clocks to remedy it, get everything back to baseline. Everybody, bring out the clocks. It's time.
I think we need some clocks. Zine needs clocks. We're sorry. We've got our information straight now. All right. Cock it up, boys.
So we just have to assume that, you know, Zine is, I guess he'd have to be in BOB at this point, probably. I'm wondering what the actual...
Yeah, what's the actual lead? I mean, no, he wouldn't be in BOB because he still has some Dire Dock stars left, right?
Yes, he does. He has the 2 swimming stars to go.
Okay, so apparently we're gonna wait for him to finish. We're gonna wait to see his gameplay finish to the proper star count, and then we're just gonna skip forward to the next player on his team right afterwards.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Drogi with a 25-second Koopa race. I didn't see what happened, but I can assume he might have had a couple of bonks. Going to cost him a couple of seconds here.
All right, apparently Zine's at 68 stars. That's pretty good, actually. That's way further forward than I thought. So that would mean that he's on Bomb King.
Yeah. Oh,
So
Drogi with the triple jump into the corner. Koopa might beat him to the flag here. Might lose some unnecessary seconds.
So we're seeing maybe about like a minute difference here between these players. Even, well, I guess we're hearing it. We're not seeing it.
We're reading it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys are hearing it from us, and we're reading it.
Getting all the audio and visual. Well, actually, audio and some visual. No graphics.
Why is the stream so delayed? He's from North Korea. I don't know.
Nobody really knows. Commentator making up some excuse. Zine using that kind of swimming to get down into the hole. That's not going to work out, but maybe just doing that to keep... Actually, that was pretty smart. Using that to keep in place so he can get the rings.
Yeah,
Got
so
to the rings a little bit late.
Low.
And apparently the IT department is investigating the delay. So hopefully they will get back to us with some groundbreaking, colossal, shattering, mind-bending, breaking news. Clock. Drogi in 100. I didn't really get to see his Bomb King.
No, we were trying to figure out.
We're trying to get to the bottom.
What was happening, right? Detectives at work.
That's right. Oh, Drogi missing quite a bit of coins there.
Yeah, you want like 64 out of like after you're out of the sky, right? So skip or to not have to get extra coins.
Yeah, 64, and he's turning around. Ooh.
Okay, looking nice. That was a nice grab there.
Yeah, his after cannon flying was great. 65 coins. Cannot complain about that. Zine wrapping it up over here. I think this is his last star. Could be wrong about that. Drogi missing a couple coins.
I think that's the last DDD star, and then he has the slide star, and then enters BOB. JJ plays games, giving us the hot updates in chat.
Yeah, posting pictures of gameplay with the same values that Zine has in his gameplay.
Yeah, it's possible he accidentally set a delay in OBS.
Drogi not getting the best RNG on these poles. Zine now going for his secret stars. Oh, ledge grab on the pole.
Unbiased pole bot. All right, let me see some votes from the unbiased poll bot. Who are you guys rooting for? Just give a clock in chat if you voted. Let me see some clocks.
Yeah, we've got a lot of votes coming in. A lot of clocks coming in. Right now, it's looking like Team Weegee is favored. People liking the underdog, believing in Zine, believing that he is not as far behind as we thought. But here we go, Team Liam coming in a little bit. People.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It looks like the viewers are very divided.
Yeah, 47%. Oh, 48% for Liam Kings, 52% for Weegee. Drogi working on his flying stars. Zine now going for Bomb King.
Okay, 50-50.
50. Wow.
All right.
No bias here.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, but 51-49. Liam King. Okay, but back to 50-50.
51-50.
Wow,
Oh, wait.
balance the
51-50.
equalizer. Somebody here to equalize it every time. Could be Thanos. Wanting everything to be balanced, but unbalanced. Team Weegee, 52%. Team Liam Kings, 47%.
Thank you, Mr. Fridge. Gifting the sub.
Welcome, Catalytic Pepper, for the gifted sub. Welcome to the gifted sub nation. Thank you, Mr. Carriage. And a lot of love for Weegee's team now. 55 to 45%. Enjoy the clock. More clocks to come, probably. We'll have to see. GSA Speedrun channel going to be getting partner soon, probably. So more emotes.
More stuff. Maybe a frozen clock as well.
That could be interesting.
Because people like clocks.
Dankenstein wants clock. Who doesn't? But here comes Savlo. He is now in the field.
Okay.
Yogi wrapping it up. I wasn't able to see the uptime.
Kind of a bingo legend. Low 110. So we're on 149 pace maybe for Team Liam.
Possibly. Probably. I mean, I don't know too much about Savlo and Gamiro's 120-star gameplay. We're gonna have to see what happens. Savlo getting shocked though so far. This wet dry world looking more dry than wet. These coins are everywhere. Not sure what he's gonna do about that.
Yeah, maybe just go get the extra. Go get the extra skeeter in the second half, probably.
Yeah, there's a couple skeeters you can get at the end. A couple of tech tights, if you will. But Steve O'Broyle with the gifted sub, the custom. Welcome to the gifted club, Bob. Drop a clock for custom. Soat. Let me
see some Soat in chat.
Custom getting the second place in the Big Simp 70-star Invitational. Craigasm. Showing up for Soat.
Okay, so when Zion gets his last star and goes upstairs, so that's at 74, we're gonna be swapping over to the next player on Team Weegee, and that is JJ Plays Games. And we're gonna see a little bit of time differential happen because of the Mars delay that's going on here. So I'm just letting you guys know. It might look a little weird. If you understand, let me see a clock in chat.
Clock means that you get it.
Right.
Okay, King Jeff getting it. Kendar, though, coming in with the gifted people understanding the situation.
Welcome, Chubby SR, to the sub club. Let me see your clock, man.
Much appreciated, Bob. And Savlo getting his extra coins, figuring it out, wrapping up Wet Dry World 100 plus red. Zion now going for wing cap stars. Looks like he'll be leaving 100 for last. All right, that works too. Couch Force. People coming in with the text version of a clock. If they don't have the clock, that works as well. They're
usually
welcome.
You see a lot of different star orders from players. I would prefer to do the 100 coins sooner.
Same.
Because you get the hardest star out of the way as soon as possible. But I mean, he's practicing these cannon shots. He's practicing some other stuff in the stage to get the feel. I guess it doesn't really matter in a race. You have to do it all anyway. There's no resetting.
On the box.
Okay, so apparently JJ has started. I'm just letting you guys know.
That means that there's probably a 2 to 3 minute lead here.
Yeah, they had like a 110 something upstairs, right? Like a high 110.
But look at this perfect sync. We've got Savlo playing for both teams.
Apparently JJ saved 3 minutes. Okay, yeah, never mind.
There's JJ's gameplay. Here he is, working on 100 now.
100 with secrets. So he's gonna be doing red coins separately. That's only a couple seconds slower. It's not as slow as you would think.
And people are upset, thinking there's a splice, not aware of the delay, but we saw clocks, so it sounded like people understood. Perhaps we're getting some trolling going on, giving the commentators a bit of a run for their money. JJ struggling very hard to get up on his platform.
Unable to side flip.
There he goes. Not letting all the coins explode everywhere, though, like Savlo.
Yep, apparently we are completely up to date. So the lead that you see is the actual lead. But we do have a different star order here, so we won't know for sure until they both leave Wet Dry World. how
And
much of a lead it is.
JJ is going to be doing reds on his own, not doing 100 plus reds, doing 100 plus secrets.
Simply repeating what the other commentator already said.
Oh, I must have just fell asleep at the wheel. Commentator, not really caring what the other commentator says, just wanting to say things. Pity, very upset.
Yep,
A
visibly
lot of
upset.
animosity coming out in the commentator. Not sure if they're going to be able to finish the commentary together. Might just be too upset.
Yeah, at odds with each other.
Ooh, but a nice backflip from Jay plays games. JJ, a young player in the community. I forget if he's 14 or 15, but yes, definitely a young prodigy. Known for his SMS gameplay.
Yeah,
I'd
he's
say
very good
more
at that
so
game.
than
He has like a
SM64.
He's like a 115, I believe, in SMS.
Yeah, he is making moves in SMS, but also making moves in SM64 and Weegee as well.
Yeah,
in that
Weegee,
same
16-star world record holder, has had world record pace in Super Mario Sunshine, any percent. So, both, multi-versed in 3D Mario
Definitely.
at a young age.
Yeah, they're in this
next
Pokemon, definitely named
generation.
to keep your eye on. But here goes JJ doing reds on his own, gets the box break and the ledge grab at the same time. But we got JJ's dad in the chat saying that he's actually 10, turning 10 this spring, but pretty sure Flippio is not JJ's dad. Flippio a little bit delusional, could be losing his mind live.
Kaflon claiming JJ and Weegee are his younger brothers. I'm not sure if that's the case. Might need a DNA test.
Not the only person that needs a DNA test. I will
Yes,
say that.
Scooby-Doo might need one as well.
I would not disagree with that. But here comes Savlo. Vanish Cap Star. Struggling with the wall kick here at the end. So I think Weegee can make huge moves happen in Tippy. He's definitely well versed in Rainbow Ride and TTC. A couple of stars he's not probably used to. I'm not sure how much 120's done. I don't really know anything about Gammy Ruo. Does anybody know his PBs or what his skill level is?
Let me do a little bit of detective work here.
Gamryu. Gamiru. Commentator really struggling with the name. JJ, Vanish Cap Star. Savlo now in THI, working on Secret Star. Had a pretty okay Wet Dry World. A couple slip-ups here and there, but
oh, apparently
overall,
it's a 15, 54, and 16 star. So,
Gamiru. Okay.
Good at that, that optimized gameplay for short bursts of time. So very capable of high speeds. But the longer categories, it's a different beast, right? You got a lot of things that you have to do. So it's a lot more of like consistency over a longer run and a lot more diversity.
JJ breaking the box by accident there, getting all the coins, because if you don't, it lags like wild. Makes these wall kicks very hard to do. Savlo clipping in to the mountain, going to be taking care of Wiggler. JJ struggling a little bit with the wall kicks here.
And just giving the Wiggler a little bop on his noggin. 3 times is the charm.
Yeah, that seems to be the magic number. Mario 64 and 64 games in general. 3 hits and you're out. Very hard boss fight. Savlo, masterful execution. Legendary. JJ, I think, has 2 quick ones left here, and he'll be moving on into THI. Savlo, 2 stars down. River commentating on the commentator, commentating on the commentator's comments. A little bit of a commentator loop there for you folks.
We have gone too far. Too many layers.
A lot of layers to peel, similar to an onion.
Or an ogre.
Speaking of the onion, favoritenewssource.com. JJ now done with Wet Dry World. Savlo working on 100. 100 can be a bit of a pain.
Yeah, you have the Goombas here. You can accidentally bop them and get 1 coin instead of 5. You have, the enemies near the water. Those are really annoying. You have the movement at the beginning.
You got the fact that the Goombas will drop a blue if you ground pound them and a yellow if you jump on them, which can be very easy to do.
Yep, and you can also die in the cave too.
Yeah.
Because you know, one misstep and you're in the void, and that's all your progress.
Nice double kill. Good RNG for Savlo. JJ now making moves on secrets. Doing a little bit of a easier secrets route. More consistent. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, just grabbing that tree. You know, maybe an activist for
Blue coin falling down. That's
for
what we're talking about.
nature.
The RNG. This triple jump wall kick can be kind of hard to back up.
Yeah, don't you need like a specific frame, like second frame maybe, or third frame? You need like a high wall kick.
Definitely a second would work. I'm not sure about third, maybe. J-Mail calling out the commentator. Commentator very offended.
Savlo keeping it simple here, and the THI cave doesn't want to die. You know, just going for those single jumps.
JJ taking out these piranhas effortlessly. Some interesting star routes from both of these players. I wonder if JJ will now go for 100. Savlo, honestly, that was pretty nice. Had a really good backup after the RNG kind of bopped him. Lunar Jump, not happy with the comfy strats that he's seeing before his eyes. Calling out SMS. Calling out JJ. We'll see if JJ can make it happen. But, a little bit of a slip up there.
Lunar Jump getting a little heated in chat.
Clock.
Yeah, I think he needs a clock.
Clock.
Calm down, look at the clock.
It's a good way to bring yourself to baseline, I feel like.
Yep.
Just dropping a clock, puts things in perspective.
Definitely like resets things to normal.
JJ a little worried he was going to jump on the Goomba's head there. Early ground pound. Angle on that dive, little fishy. But here he goes. Double kill. Killing spree.
Combo combo.
Fiery clocks in the chat.
Yeah, it's a Goomba massacre, honestly.
And we'll see how the RNG treats JJ. Definitely can save some time over Savlo. Okay, JJ, interesting maneuvering. Not sure if the enemies are going to bite. I don't know if
doing Fly Guy,
Okay, getting
doing some laps around him.
Oh, he has to get a little bit lower. There he goes, figuring it out. Taking him down. Punching out the Koopa. The clocks are
have to
in.
grab one of these. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Which is JJ...
So...
has a lot of stars now. I guess Team Weegee takes the lead.
Team Weegee about to win in Tippy, apparently. Some
9-star lead
happening live right now. No one's quite sure what to think, but again, this is a moment for clocks. This is when we can all
take definitely
a breath and drop one out. Okay.
Stay calm. Let me stay calm. Oh, okay. JJ warping back into THI.
We're going back and forth. Had a
let's grab.
He
could have died.
Definitely could have. Finish it up 100. Savlo finishing up THI. JJ still has Wiggler, Koopa Race, and what's the other one?
Box, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Top of the mountain. Top of the big mountain.
So, Savlo looking to go to Tall Mountain. It's a pretty tall mountain.
Very tall.
Pretty self-explanatory. It's a very vertical stage. So you see players, clip into the mountain and go up to the top. And generally speaking, you want to go for those stars first, because if you fall down from the mountain, then you can use the lower leveled stars as a backup.
That's right. Definitely a wise choice to get those out of the way.
Yep, for sure.
We'll see what Savlo does, though. So far, we've seen interesting star routes from everybody, but here he goes, going for clip first. Will he go for log wall kick? That's the question.
Yeah, what's with this unbiased pole bot? Get out of here.
Some controversy. Trying to spark from unbiased pole bot. Looking a little bit biased. Not sure if the name is matching the prime. Ooh, Savlo not able to get that ledge grab.
Savlo with a slide kick down to breathtaking view from the bridge. Interesting strategy.
That is a classic maneuver. Probably one of the first strats you'll learn for Waterfall Star if you're getting into the game. Very friendly, very safe strat. Savlo not wanting to risk it.
Okay, so JJ's playing on English, which is interesting. So his team played on Japanese at the beginning. They got all the time saves, and then English is saving a little bit of time here on the Wiggler text box and the 100 coin text box as well.
Weegee calling out the commentators failed sneeze. I thought I had to sneeze, but didn't quite get the sneeze. Should have looked at the sun. Are you able to do that, Pit? Look at the sun and just sneeze? Does it force you to sneeze?
No.
Oh.
I've never heard of that before, actually.
Oh. If I look at the sun, or like if I'm about to sneeze, if I look at the sun, it's like a guaranteed.
I've never heard of that before.
Commentator sounding like a crazy person to co-commentator. Not sure if the co-commentator is crazy as well, or just normal, and the commentator's going literally insane right now. But either way, the gameplay we're seeing is insane. JJ looking to wrap up THI. Savlo going for the monkey. Okay, creeping up.
Yeah, wants to skip waiting for the monkey to run all the way down the mountain here.
Oh no!
He's gonna. The monkey's taking a walk.
So
taking a walk down the mountain.
He wanted to pick the other option. Basically, the first option is you drop the monkey and let him walk to his spot. The second option is you keep holding him. He wanted to keep holding the monkey so he could land on the slope and let go of the monkey. You don't actually let go. You can just drop him. Savlo losing some very unnecessary time there on the monkey. It'll be interesting to see JJ's TTM. His THI was not too shabby for the most part.
Savlo monkeying around in TTM right now. Commentators going bananas. Clock.
Co-commentator off the bean, going 1,000 miles per second. Very hard to keep up. A speeding train.
All right, Savlo's going for 100 coin here. It looks like getting the box. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, I wonder. I guess he might not get the coins that are underneath the vines over here by Reds.
I guess he doesn't, probably.
JJ as well.
Okay, some single jumps on the mushrooms here. Interesting. Savlo, going for these more consistent strats.
All right. Okay.
Still went for some of them.
Maybe he won't get the coins that are above the waterfall.
Oh,
Thank you, David, for the gifted sub to Hassan Black Muslim. Drop a clock for our boy. Welcome to the gifted sub club, Hassan Bub. Nightbot coming in clutch. All donations currently going towards future event prize pools.
Wait, Savlo got all the coins. What did he? Is he just gonna skip more on the slide?
I'm curious. Maybe you do get the box. I don't know. I thought you don't get that box, but I guess we'll have to see. But David with another gifted sub, rapid fire Momo, getting a clock as well.
Welcome to the club, bub.
Welcome to the clock gang.
Welcome to the clock.
So,
wait,
missing a lot of coins here at the end. I guess he just got it for safety coins. He didn't want to have a mess at the end.
Didn't want to have to, get have to worry about all these slide coins.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get a star spawn on the slide, and that would have been basically putting the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that would have been rip.
Well, actually, with the lead they have, that probably just
that would have been making it even, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did JJ catch up? No, he's actually still down quite a few stars. It's just the different star order. He decided he wanted to 100 coin earlier. Thank you, Pianosaurus Rex. Pierre Anasaurus Rex for the gifted sub to Weegee. Weegee coming up soon.
That's
JJ
right.
trying to give him a good entry here into the race. Clock.
Hyping him up. We'll see if that gives Weegee any bonus power. Surely it must. Drop a clock. Or 2, maybe 3.
I don't know. I mean, his name's
many
Weegee 14, so maybe 14 clocks.
So 14 clocks for Weegee. Can we get that going, chat? Please. It is his birthday.
Yeah,
Turning,
hopefully
12, I think.
Yeah, hopefully at least 14 clocks for him turning 12.
And there we go. Meme Magic coming in strong for the chat. Stream morale very high. JJ with the backup wall. Getting the star. Savlo now done with TTM.
For the breeze.
Gamiru time, I believe. Actually, wait. Maybe they're just doing Tippy. Could be wrong.
No, no. The segment should be SL and Tippy.
Okay,
So,
but Savlo,
Gamiru should be taking over
there
here.
he is.
All right.
Excellent transition. Here he comes. Gamiru with a 15:54 and 16. I think that's all we know about him. Does he have a 70 time?
I don't know. That's just all I heard was 15:54. 15:50.
Oh, punching, trying to. Can I get to this money bag? Off to a start. Gamiru can be a little bit tricky. Oh, missing the punches here. Not used to killing spin drifts, perhaps. Thank you, Isaac, for the nickel bits, Bob.
Yeah, getting in our jar better than that money bag got in, Mario's back pocket there for Gamiru in the top.
Oh, jumps a little bit too early. Might pull a Bebop Bandit here if he isn't careful.
Okay, he's good. Oh, ground pound.
Off to a start. That's all we can say right now. Gamiru
grabs a coin on his way back
plays.
over to the igloo.
Yep. Oh, a bonk on the igloo. Gamiru is sweating profusely. His controller drenched in sweat. Not even a minute into his segment. Tyrannosaurus Rex with a gifted sub to Drozdowski. Can we get some clocks for Drozdowski? Shout outs to the man. Got the zero-star world record.
World record has beaten Super Mario 64 faster than any other human clock.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Okay, Gamiru with the bop on the a lot of extra points.
So we saw JJ there. Didn't have to wait for the monkey to go all the way down. Nice time save over Team Liam Kings. And so with Team Liam Kings, right, we saw their best players in the mid section of the run. And Weegee's team, spread themselves out. So Weegee's going to be the anchor for his team. So we might see some good time save.
Yeah, that's definitely what they're going to need. Again, this is a single elimination tournament, so whoever loses is officially out. $500 for first place of this entire tournament. I believe it's $200 for second place.
That is correct.
These are the qualifying matches. There will be another match tomorrow as well, and one after that. I just had that up. Tomorrow we've got Team Milo versus Team Fantax, same
Team
time.
Melto.
And on August 7th, we've got Team Cheese versus Team Blue Bob.
And that will be at 2 hours earlier than when we've been doing it. So that one will be at 4 p.m. EST.
That's right. And JJ wrapping it up, dancing around. We're getting the swap now. Weegee going to have to make some big plays happen. Gamiru and Weegee both 16-star legends, but Weegee has also done 70.
And
Again,
120.
And 120. I didn't know he did any 120.
I believe he has a 144 in 120, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Talented young man.
Let me fact check that. Weegee has a 144.29 apparently, according to Speedrun.com. So no stranger. Oh, goes for. Wait, Weegee, what are you doing? You have to go to SL. Weegee, what are you doing? You have to go to SL.
I'm pretty sure this is still JJ, perhaps. Maybe.
Weegee, what are you doing? You gotta go SL.
Yeah, JJ's dancing around. Okay. Making some plays happen. Something is happening right now. I'm not exactly sure what exactly.
I have no idea.
But welcome, Evasion, to the Gifted Sub Club. Bub clock time has come. No better time. Weegee's PC crashed.
Wow. Now he's a cone.
Okay, Pancake Jones, Pine Cone Jones has
taken
entered the
over.
arena.
Team Weegee, very strong player. Wait, so are we? JJ is still not done. Wait, who's on screen right now? Who is that?
I think it's JJ.
That's JJ?
JJ's stream is closed.
Okay, so who's that on our screen?
That's a good question. We have a mystery entrant. Weegee on stream, opening the star door, waiting for JJ to finish.
Wait, if he opens it now, then he won't have to open it later, so that's an unfair advantage.
Everybody very upset now. Tournament wildly unbiased. Controversy levels out the roof.
Wait, what's going on? So now he's heading to SL. Wait. What's going on here? I don't understand.
Weegee making plays happen. And we have a cone on the stream once again. Gamiru all done with SL. Moving on up to Tippy. And apparently that was JJ on screen. JJ in the chat saying that he was up. We've got a lot of action in the chat. Oh, Gamiru diving off the cloud stage. Cone sitting there menacingly.
Castle now. Oh,
Not sure exactly why, but it is okay. Gamiru losing some time for sure. This could be very good for Team Weegee once Weegee's PC comes back to life. Again, if you want to revive the clock, is a reviving tool. Does help. Been studied and tested, and here it is.
Okay, we have Weegee and SL. Okay.
We are back in business. So there actually is no timing issue here because that was JJ that opened the door. We are all good in the hood.
Okay, a lot of confusion going on here.
Ooh, Weegee with a cheeky little dive rollout, but he's got some time to make up. We're now moving back into cloud stage. Can he make it through? Cloud stage, definitely a scary area. These clouds are not the best at representing how wide they actually are. Gamiru looking so good so far.
A lot better this time.
Yes, Kevin Crunch. Kevin Crunch chatting in Twitch chat. Has a clock under his belt.
Weegee, you know, able to skip a couple of the coins on his way over here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice SL 100 from what I've seen.
Oh, huge side flip.
Just clock in chat. Everyone just calm down. Everything's set now.
Down.
Just calm down with the clock.
I feel much more calm now. Oh, Gamiru grabbing the pole there. Not a huge deal. With this route, he will be able to triple jump. Get back into flying mode. Oh, hit the box. Interesting move. There he goes. Weegee trying to get Snowman's head, perhaps?
Gonna be going for this igloo star.
Miru with the ledge grab. Wow, Weegee. Oh, okay. Never mind. For some reason, I thought he was going for 100. I was like, what is this guy doing? Commentator lost in the sauce. Thought the clock had calmed me down, but clearly I am still not calm. Gonna need to let another one go.
A couple more clocks for simply. All right, so we have Gamiru starting TikTok clock 100 coins. So he entered.
Clocks.
Oh yeah, clock. Give me some clocks for TikTok clock.
Oh, that angle not good. Taking some fall damage. What were you saying?
So he entered when the minute hand was on the 12 hour mark, so that the platforms aren't moving here, because he's going to be scaling up the stage, grabbing these coins, and does not want to worry about the platforms also moving when he does that. So you'll see a couple times he'll enter the stage with the clock frozen, but he'll also enter the stage sometimes with the clock moving because it's faster in some cases.
That's right. As we will see from Gamiru. Not sure. I mean, I'm sure he's definitely practiced. You can tell he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he definitely knows what he's doing for sure. He just has to hold it together here in Tippy. Easier said than done for sure.
But Weegee now wrapping up SL. One more star to go, and he will be moving on to the cloud stage. Can save up some time over Team Liam. With Gamiru falling in cloud stage. I mean, this is it. This is the final racers for both teams. The final countdown. And we got the hydrated bot in chat, making sure we're all staying hydrated. Definitely a good idea to take a sip here.
I think I'm going to take a sip as well.
Go ahead and drop a clock for...
All right.
Stay hydrated, bot. If you
So the
appreciate
man on screen that we saw earlier was not Weegee. We saw that he opened the door. Fair play, boys. Fair play,
it's Gucci Gang, in other words. If
as the kids say.
yes, they do. I hear it a lot, all the time.
Right.
Miro, time moving, triple jump, looking like a champion. Dazzling gameplay, magnificently beautiful, perplexing Pegasus.
All right, so
go ahead.
oh, I was just saying, you know, Gemiru, you know, like 5 stars up on Weegee here, definitely massively in the lead, but you know, inexperienced when it comes to 120-star runs. Anything can happen here. Mistakes really do pile up in Tippy. Weegee, a more experienced player.
Yeah, Gemiru, a little bit of a slip up there on that triple jump wall kick. Going to have to go around the entire stage and do it.
Oh,
once. Okay, some bonks, some shaky movement from Gemiru. I wouldn't be surprised if he's nervous.
A little bit nervous, perhaps. Weegee with the really, really fast flying. That was nice.
George Vide, thank you for the 2 bits. Bub. Apparently, Weegee's going to be doing moving reds. That would be a Pog champ.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
A lot of ones in the chat mourning the loss of Dominican Ace. Not exactly sure what that means, but I will drop
no
a clock.
idea.
I missed that one. Gonna need the chat to fill me in on the meme. We move very fast here. It is a speedrunning community channel. A lot of people speedrunning through the memes.
All right, Weegee starting 100 coin here.
Rowan explaining it to me, dropping some clocks. It all makes sense now. Weegee with beautiful TTC, coming in strong.
Commentator living under a rock with his clock.
Feels good, man. As long as I got my clock, don't really mind being under a rock. Commentator's obsessed with clock.
We got time, we got fire. I mean, that's all we really need. Just time and fire.
I guess. I mean, you might need some food, might need some sleep, but that could last a little bit. Okay, Weegee with a small slip up there on the wall kick. Stay hydrated, bot. Here to tell us to drink. Drink up, boys. Take a sip.
Didn't say hydrated bot just post recently.
Stay hydrated, bot. Spamming the channel. Every channel. Very concerned. Gemiru done with TTC, going to be moving on to Rainbow Ride.
Yeah, Rainbow Ride is really... I feel like Rainbow Ride is more of the spaghetti stage in Tippy than TikTok Clock. Mistakes are it's really easy to die from a mistake in Rainbow Ride is what I'm trying to say.
Did you say clock?
Yeah, I think I did say clock somewhere in that sentence.
Thank you, 007, for the 2 pride bits. Yeah, I think Rainbow Ride definitely way more spots to fall and die.
Yeah, the mistakes just like stack up here more.
Weegee with some spicy hot movement. Oh, not getting the wall kick there. Interesting Lakitu kill. I think the first person I saw that from was Blue Bob. I think what I saw, at least in the corner of my eye, is that he bounced on the Lakitu and ground pounded to get the coins. It's an interesting strat. I'd like to know the speed on that compared to other strats.
With a little bit of backup movement here for Reds. Okay. Got his 50 coins that he needs for the 100 coin here. Oh, missing the blue. Oh, this is really scary. If he doesn't get the blues here, he might have to do some backup movement. Oh, no!
Missing a
he
blue,
misses another
and
blue.
where is he going to get his backup blue coins?
Cruiser, maybe?
Short panic moment here. Okay, going down.
Okay.
Where is he going?
Bob-ombs and the extra coin, maybe?
That's still only 4 coins. Burning his bumsy,
yeah,
but
he'll need one more.
Does he? Okay, big firstie. Ledge grab. Gemiru, almost tied to the Bob-omb. Gemiru malfunctioning.
There's going to be a star spawn here as well.
Okay.
Maybe he just gets the red coin star and redoes.
The frames. Thank you, Buffalo Bro, for the 2. What?
Oh,
Gemiru
no.
getting the star after collecting all those coins? Not sure about that decision. Team Weegee really happy with that decision, though. Thank you, Captain Yoshi, for the Pogs and the Franker Z's.
Yeah, stream dying. Commentators.
Also dying.
Yeah, also dying. We could use some clocks here.
See him shaking, apparently. And Gamiru on round 2. Oh, getting smacked by the Lakitu.
Yep. Okay. So hopefully he can get the blue coins here. The blue coins are like honestly the most important part of Rainbow Ride 100 because if you miss a coin, it completely throws a wrench in your plans, right? You have to completely change what you're gonna do.
Yep. Gamiru struggling with this side flip. Weegee gaining a lot of time here.
Yeah,
Done with
accelerate.
TDC. About to get towed and enter Rainbow Ride right on Gamiru's ass. I mean,
Yeah, Gamiru only up a red coin star at this point then. And you know,
missing
no,
the red,
he missed
blue.
the
Oh,
blue.
no, Gamiru!
No, what is
He's
he gonna
pausing.
do?
He knows what's at stake. He knows
Okay.
what's happening.
So
He's
I
not
would
getting any of
probably
these.
just open the cannon and go for cruiser, or just go for cruiser, I guess.
Gamiru, no. Oh, man. Team Liam losing a very strong lead. Weegee now here doing 100. They still have the lead, but man, it's
Not much of one. This is an insane race. I mean, we might be neck and neck at the end here.
I don't know what to say. This is wild.
This is crazy.
Clock.
Not scripted.
Yeah, a lot of scripted claims coming in, but I don't think you could script something this juicy. I think that only something like this could happen by chance, and we are all lucky enough to behold it with our eyes. My, it is a beautiful day to be alive.
Yeah, I agree with that guy.
All right, can Weegee get the blues? Yes, he can. Gamiru having a case of blues, if you will. We'll see if he can get them going here on his third attempt. No, I wouldn't say it's over for Team Liam. I'd say that it's pretty close, but it seems like Team Liam still has a lead.
Yeah, they still have a little bit of a lead for sure.
I like that strat from Gamiru. That side flip rollout. That was really smart.
That was nice.
All right,
yes,
there he goes.
They're down 10 in the 100 coin star, but he's also up 2 stars, right? That's 2 stage re-entries. And they're both like around 20-second stars. With 2 stage re-entries, that's still, you know, a minute. And then a little bit less because of, you know, how much time he's behind on Rainbow Ride 100. But this is still a, you know, a lead.
And we're riding on this carpet here. How is everybody doing? This has been quite a wild ride.
Yeah, how's the morale in chat? Have you guys been having a good time? We're just chilling right now.
Thank you, Kopi, for the 50 Craigasm bits. Bub. Again, thank you, everybody, so much for the gifted subs and the subs. We got a wild train going on earlier. That was
insane.
Incredible.
We got lost in the sauce a little bit.
Definitely more emotes to come. Right now we got the clock, and the clock is great, but we will be upgrading soon. So, yeah.
But you can keep the clock. You can keep the clock.
Oh, definitely keep the clock.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's drop some more. That sub train was so wild. Drop a couple more clocks. It was intense.
Yeah, that was
you guys
exhausting.
are awesome,
even.
providing funds, even more funds to make these tournaments and events have even more of an impact, have a little bit more meaning. GSA just getting started. We got some exciting stuff in the works for y'all.
And all the the small things that happened, like Drogy's webcam and Zane's delay, and the mix up with Weegee's computer crash. Obviously, we're running this all online, so there's a lot of variables that happen, right? Like, so
Definitely.
The runners have to all keep it together, and then with so many people involved, there's sometimes a little bit of a communication gap. So we're sorry for anyone that's gotten confused, and we're sorry if we've given off the wrong vibes here. But at the end of the day, we are trying to be pretty serious with the competitive aspect of it, right? We're just trying to handle the situation.
Ooh, Gamiro wanted Lakitu bounce. What's he gonna
as
do
it
now?
develops.
Just gonna have to do the star as regular, losing some time here. Weegee, I'm not sure what stars he's gotten so far. I want to say tricky triangles and now swinging in the breeze and plus 100. So he still has these long stars left, but Gamiru Wasn't able to get. Oh, ground pound.
Okay, side foot ball kick. No wall kick though.
Panicking.
Side
Panicking.
foot, no ledge grab.
Gamiro dive, bro. I'm taking some.
Almost died.
Gamiro with some interesting choices here. Weegee with the glitchy wall kick.
Okay, so they are very close in time right now. Technically speaking, Gamiro still has a slight lead here because just because of star order, right?
Yeah,
like,
I'd say
Red
so.
Coins is a longer star than say Tricky Triangles. Red Coins being about 10 seconds longer.
But it's definitely it's a pretty close one.
It's a minuscule lead. It'll come down to Sky or another death in Rainbow Ride.
Raise your clocks for Gamiro if you want to give him the power. But Weegee, very powerful. 2 glitchy wall kicks in a row.
Yeah, Weegee, 2 glitchy wall kicks. I think that deserves a clock.
Dancing around on the pole though. Cannot grab the pole. Having a hard time. Jiggling. He is
Showing
jiggling.
off for stream. Oh, doing the pause.
There he goes.
Okay.
Using some pause voodoo magic. There, making it happen. Has these long stars left to do. Gamiro now picking up the quick ones, showing us that he has got the lead. We don't have much left here, folks. One more star and Rainbow Ride for Gamiro, and then he's off to bits.
Yeah,
Weegee not happy with the pole, expressing his upsetness.
It really is going to come down to bits, which is so many Mario races end up like this. The ending is just so crazy in this game. Like it can be anyone's race, really. We saw Team Liam, minutes ahead, and it's neck and neck now.
It has been a lot of back and forth, a lot of wildness, a lot of clocks.
Yeah, many
a lot of fun.
clocks.
But here comes Gamiro into bits.
I think two or three missed, like 3 missed throws on Bowser, or some shaky red coins here, and then Team Weegee could walk away with the W here. All right, it's all to Gamiro to hold it all together. Wants to live. A death would sink the lead here.
Bonk from Weegee.
Looking to stay alive, looking to, clutch the throws. Probably looking for a safe ending here. Definitely pacing himself here.
Yeah, Gamiro with some moves. Making some moves, burning his bum.
Definitely better than dying, but, as he starts hemorrhaging more time, it also gives him less room for error later. So,
Weegee falling in bits.
Weegee.
Gamiro now in a pretty safe position. Could acquire the W for Team Liam here.
It's not over. It's not over yet.
Okay.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet, guys.
Gamiro also
moving
falling
right side because of the 16-star experience. Oh my!
There he goes.
Lord,
Great backup.
Oh my lord!
Grabbing the elevator. It still could come down to these throws. Weegee hitting the invisible.
Clock for that.
Getting his clock blocked from these elevators. There he goes. Okay, Gamiro
struggling on the last red.
Late reds.
Woo! This race has been so nuts. Oh, okay. Grab the star. Okay, nice. Okay, and Bowser fight is left.
Yep, Gamiro in the pipe.
It could still come together for Team Weegee. We're talking like 5 misses maybe.
Let's see what Gamiro's got. Looking like he's going to be grabbing a 154 perhaps, but first throw
that's
miss.
The first miss.
All right, Weegee coming in strong behind him here. Clocks, rage it in the chat. What is going to happen? Nobody knows. Missed throw in the clock.
Oh. Okay, let me see some clocks. I want to see some hype in chat. I want to see clocks from Bowser. Like, until the first Bowser's dead, all I want to see are clocks.
Okay, first throw. There he goes. Thank you for the gifted sub. Welcome to the club, Tama. 2 throws for Gamiro. Weegee now grabbing the tail. Can he get the third throw? Okay, Weegee with his first throw. Gamiro missing his third throw, and now Weegee looking like he can sneak in and get the W for his team. Second throw. About to recapture Bowser. Gamiro getting hit, and if Weegee gets this, Weegee with a 2-spin throw. He's clutching it for Team Weegee.
You gotta be kidding me.
Clock.
Clock. Not scripted. Not scripted.
Team Liam unable to seal it. Gamiru throws a little too hard, hands a little too buttered up. Wow. Oh my goodness.
It really did come down to throws.
Wow. After I saw Weegee fall, I was like, man, there's no way that this is coming back.
But then Gamiru fell as well.
Yeah, Gamiru fell. He had a great backup, and then
wow. The throws.
It
really did come down to that safe play in Bowser in the sky, right? Gamiru was pacing himself so he wouldn't die. If he hadn't done that, it would have made the difference.
But he still ended up taking the L. So,
well,
now...
Team Weegee jamming Team Liam out of the win here. You know, leaving their captain as the anchor. You know, showing that it works yet again. 2 for 2 on the captain anchors. And I think we're gonna get the team captains in here for an interview when they are ready. Amazing clutch play by Weegee, though. Amazing.
That was. I mean, so much back and forth. What up, Weegee? Congratulations.
Hello, Weegee.
Thank you. That was insane.
What a crazy ending.
I can't believe how close that was.
How did you feel after you fell from Sky? Did you think it was over?
Yeah, I was like, whatever. I paused. I'm like, you know, I might as well just like keep trying. And I had the stream open, and I was just hearing like, oh, Gamiru falling off. I'm like, huh, maybe I have a chance.
Hey, Liam. So,
what up, Liam?
Liam, what did you think of the race? What did you think of the ending?
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting.
Yep.
All right.
Clock.
Yeah, Clock.
Oh, 1,000 seems good. Thank you very much, Kevin Crunch, for the bits, sir. Much appreciated. 5-second difference, man.
So thoughts on the whole, you know, your team's performance as a whole, Liam? Did you think that the player order was, you know, still the best choice afterwards?
Yeah. I don't know, like the mistakes Gamiru made, kind of like one-off, like really unlucky stuff with the 100 coins, like 2 times.
That Rainbow Ride 100 was really unfortunate.
Thank you for the party bits, Couch.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, I think everyone played well except for me. But
you did pretty well. Yeah, I mean, you struggled a little bit with Pillarless, but besides that, you know, like the weird backup with 100 coin. But besides that, I feel like you did pretty well. So be a little, you know, a little more confident in yourself. You can do it, Liam. You're good.
So Team Weegee taking the W. That means that they will be facing the winner of Team Milo versus Team Fantax, and that will be happening, I believe, tomorrow.
Fantax versus Milo. Yep, that is tomorrow, the same time. Before you guys go, I kind of wanted to ask you, Weegee. You know, your team was kind of like plagued by these small things happening. Like, you know, obviously we had the weird delay miscommunication, and then your computer crashed as well. So did it feel like, you know, the universe was working against you here?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because like my computer hasn't crashed in like a year.
Right.
My phone recently just stopped working and all this, and like I was just sitting there and my computer just froze, and I'm like, there's no way this has to, like, God just does not want me to have this work out.
It was so crazy. I mean, you guys still, you know, worked it out in the end and got your win. So, you know, congratulations to you. You know, sorry if, you know, there was a lot of miscommunication. So, you know, hopefully we do a little better next time with that.
I apologize for all the confusions as well. Like,
yeah,
hopefully next time.
A lot of emotions, you know, a lot on the line here. But
a lot of things out of our hands.
But a very interesting race, though. I mean, it made it even more interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
But thank you, gentlemen, for joining us for the interview. Congratulations, Weegee, on the win, and we will see more from you guys soon. But I want to thank everyone for subbing. Thanks Speedrun.com, you know, partnered with us here on twitch.tv/speedrun. You know, all the people behind Global Speedrun Association, bringing you guys the competitive home for speedrunning. And we have the Super Mario 64 Bingo Tournament coming up. We got the Super Mario Odyssey Any Percent Tournament coming up, you know, with top players like Nicrovita, Lil Curbs, and Chaos Sprinkle. And then, you know, both games, you know, 500 bones on the line. And
it's a lot.
We'll see you guys again the same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Team Milo versus Team Fantax.
See you there, gang. Bring your clocks.
Yeah, bring your clocks.
We are now going to host Torch. Thank you, Liam and Weegee, for joining us. Hope you guys have a good night. Time to destroy Torch's chat with clocks.
Yep, give him the clock.
Poverty clock or not, just hit him with it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all the subs and the bits. It's been a pleasure. Signing off. Peace.
Good night.